Hey everybody, it's JoJo. Guys, oh my god. So my last video I filmed, I was doing the Jeffree Star makeup haul. And this shit hit the ultimate fan because I literally dropped the red lipstick all over the place. I had to reorder a new lipstick. It's my favorite color of Velvet Trap, is the perfect red. So I was very sad to see it go because I had so much in it. Like, it was basically the whole thing was filled and it's like it all broke. So anyways, I wanted to talk about the New Jersey premiere. So I'm drinking some tea, honey. I have some tea here. This tea's so good. I do like that tea. But, so, okay, so the premiere was last night, season 11. It took a long break because coronavirus halted the filming because none of the shows were filming. By the way, I'm not doing a review on every episode. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it because the premiere was really good. So I was like, okay, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about some episodes if they're really, really good, but I'm not going to do every episode. I'm not doing that anymore. It's just not going to happen. But, yeah, no, I will definitely do the premiere because the premiere was, like, one of the best premieres. That premiere alone was better than the entire season of Orange County combined. The entire season of Atlanta so far. You know what I mean? It's been, like, New Jersey's always that bitch. You know what I mean? The same 6 characters came back except for Danielle. Danielle's gone. And that's it. Just the same 6. So Jennifer, Jackie, Theresa, Melissa, Margaret, and Dolores. I like the cast. I do. The only person I wasn't feeling was Melissa. I always was like up and down with Melissa. But, you know, she did grow on me. I do like Melissa. It's just, if I had to choose, she'd be my least favorite out of the entire cast. But, I mean, like, I don't mind her. Anyways, so the premiere was really, really good. So I'm not going to talk about the whole episode like I normally do. I usually talk. Remember, back in the day, I used to talk about the whole episode. I'm not doing that. I will, however, talk about Theresa's father died. I know he died back in April or end of March, just like around the time my grandma died. He didn't die from the coronavirus either. He died of an pneumonia or something. I forgot what they were saying. I think the clips that they used. So they were filming a little bit in March before the coronavirus hit. So I think some of the clips that they filmed in March, they used as a flashback, and they showed, like, you know, the father being ill in his last few days. So, yeah, so that happened. You know, it's horrible. It's horrible to lose anybody, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how old the person is. You want, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard. So then Jackie had this, birthday party for her husband, Evan. Everyone has the hots for Evan. Listen, I don't think Evan is ugly. But, just make sure, because I may touch on my lipstick throughout the video, because, like, the lipstick's coming off all on the tea, and by the end, I'm not going to have no lipstick on. Anyways, I don't think Evan's ugly. Evan's definitely good looking. Yeah, if I had to choose, yeah, he would be the best looking guy out of the whole cast. But still, like, he's just not my type. Like, I don't know. Like, I think the hottest house husband ever to this day, and they're not even together anymore, was Apollo. I was gonna call him Alfonso. Apollo from Atlanta, Phaedra's ex-husband. He's the best. He was my favorite. I don't think anyone could ever top him. But, but yeah, no, like, most of the husbands I'm never, like, into. I'm never like, oh my god, I have such the hots for this guy. Evan is cute, though. Whatever. So she was having this party for him. Everyone was there. I like so far that they're not really talking about the coronavirus, because no offense, but like I'm sick and tired of hearing about this coronavirus. Like every fucking show now we see, it's like they have to deal with the coronavirus. It's like I'm glad that New Jersey's really not doing that. Like I was afraid that they were gonna start off with the clips from March, and then they were gonna hit the coronavirus was gonna hit, and they were gonna do a fast forward to July when they started filming. When they continued filming season 11, but they didn't do that. They started off with just what they were filming for July, and they didn't even show what they were filming for March or any. They really didn't mention the coronavirus, to be honest with you. They said it here and there a little bit, but they really didn't mention the coronavirus. And for the most part, none of them were really wearing masks. So far in the first episode, anyways. I mean, of course, we're going to probably see them wearing masks in coming episodes, of course, because you have to wear them. But in the first episode, none of them wore a mask. Anyway, so, I'm going off on a tangent, girl. So, but I only have like 15 minutes on my camera. I was just like, I want to film this, whatever. Let me touch up my lipstick. I love this. This is Mannequin, aka Celebrity Scam, in the Supreme Gloss by Jeffree Star. Anyways, so Theresa arrives, and she's basically just telling the whole party. And while I was watching it, I was really shocked. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I was just like, what the fuck? She's basically going around talking out of just bringing this up at the clear blue sky, telling everyone at this party that Evan is cheating on Jackie. Out of the fucking blue. Out of the blue. Like, it came out of no fucking where. She said she said this was brought up at the gym. Someone told her at the gym a year ago, and now she's bringing it up now. She doesn't remember who told her, or she can't say the person's name, and it's just no evidence. I'm like, listen, Theresa, listen to me right now. First of all, the way you're doing it is really fucked up. You don't go around a party and do that. That's literally what Kim D did to you. She went to the Posh Fashion Show and told everyone that Joe was cheating on you, and you were cheating on Joe, whatever it was. So you're doing the exact same thing that Kim D did to you, to Jackie. The only difference is, there's a small difference. Theresa never spoke about Kim D's marriages ever in the past. Jackie did, however. She did. Last season, I think it was last season, she basically was saying that the rumors of Theresa cheating on Joe were true. But regardless, Jackie was commenting on what she saw in pictures. Theresa's bringing this up out of the clear blue sky, out of her fucking ass. I don't even think anyone told her. I just think she's just making this up because she's upset still about last season where Jackie's saying that she thinks that Theresa was cheating on Joe. Anyways, she's telling everyone at the party, Margaret's like, shut your mouth. Like, this is Evan's birthday party, for God's sakes, and you're telling everyone that he's cheating on his wife. This is crazy. This is absurd. So, okay, so now I'm done talking about the party. I mean, at the end of the day, honestly, that was extremely fucked up for Theresa to do, honestly. I mean, she definitely works for her paycheck, but in the end of the day, it's like, it's just a place you don't go. You don't talk about someone's husband like that, especially at a party they're throwing for him. Like, it was just so weird. It was just very fucking weird. Let me just see how much I have, because I really want to talk about the last scene. I have like 6 minutes. Okay. I just really want to talk about the last scene. So, anyways, fast forward to Margaret's house. So Margaret invites Jackie and Theresa over because Jackie found out that Theresa was talking about her husband. So Margaret decided to have Jackie and Theresa come and meet and talk before they went away to Lake George, because they're going on a trip to Lake George in a few days. So they wanted to talk. So Margaret left them alone in the room, Jackie and Theresa, and Jackie just started crying, going like, please admit this is a lie, admit this is a lie. Theresa's making no fucking sense, you know. It's one thing just not making any sense, like, just in general, but just making up shit and just not making any sense about someone's marriage is not funny. It's just not cute. It's not nothing to laugh about. It's nothing to joke around about. She just was just, I don't know. She was saying like, oh, there's smoke, there's fire, there's this, that, and the other thing. I told you because a girl's girl, like, you know, wouldn't you want to know? But I don't understand this because Kim D did the same thing, and you were so mad at it. So it's like, so then why were you so mad at Kim D if this is how you really feel? I don't get it. Anyways, so Theresa asked Margaret, she goes, oh, wouldn't you want to know if I found out Joe was cheating on you? Margaret's like, no, I wouldn't, not at a party. I wouldn't want to know like that, like the way you... So, Theresa was like, I'm sorry for saying it at the party, but I'm not sorry for it being said to me because it was said to me to someone, and no one said this to her, she was making this up. That's what I truly believe. But, she's like, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, someone told me this. I can't say the person's name. It was just some person in the gym. She ran up to me and told me this. And, you know, it was about a year ago. I decided to say it now out of the blue because I'm trying to look out for you or some shit she was saying. And then she was saying something like, the reason why I'm really telling you is because all these husbands are hitting on me now because I'm single. So all these husbands think it's okay to cheat on their wives. And I'm just like... But then Jackie says something that goes too far, I do have to say. She says something in like a quotation type of thing where it was like she sang it as like it's not true. Like I know it's not true, but I'm gonna say it because I want to make a point. So basically, she goes, okay, so this is an example, right? So it's basically like how Gia, if I heard that Gia was snorting coke in the bathroom at parties. And I'm just like, ooh. I was like, oh my holy God. First of all, you say that to anybody if you said that to me, I just would have smacked you right then and there, honestly, keeping it gangster with you. Even if I felt like you were saying it a hypothetical type of situation, or you were saying it like you were trying to prove a point about something. I mean, she basically did the same thing about Joe being in jail, like back in season 9. And she was trying to like prove a point about something, and it just went too far, and she kind of did the same thing this time. But I knew like Teresa's about to kill this bitch. Like this is no joke. Like, but so she basically called her a cunt at least 500 times. Theresa must have called Jackie a cunt at least 1,000 times. She almost threw something at her. I don't know what the hell she almost threw at her. And then she was just like, go fuck yourself, blah, blah, you cunt, you this, that, and the other thing. Listen. I get where Jackie's coming from. And it's horrible to talk about someone's husband. But personally, for me, I think it's worse talking about someone's kids. Even if it's a hypothetical thing, it's still like, those words coming out, it just don't sit right with no one. Like, it just don't. Like, it really, really don't. Like, come on, how is Gia gonna, like, watch that and be like, well, first of all, what the hell is she talking about? I don't smell coke in bathrooms. But then some people might take it as, like, maybe she's not being hypothetical. Maybe she really did hear this. And, like, you know what I mean? So, like, you really don't know how everyone's gonna take the episode or what you said. So, you were wrong for that. Dead wrong for that. I think you both were wrong, but I do think I'm more team Jackie because Theresa, what she did, like, she really did start that whole fucking thing, you know, bringing up the cheating. There's no cheating rumors. No one's talking about this. She brought it out of the clear blue sky, she don't like Jackie. I still think she's still pissed about what she said about Joe in prison. Like, I really do think, like, she's never gonna get over the thing about that. She's always gonna hate Jackie. Always gonna hate Jackie. I swear to God. Like, just like the way she doesn't like Melissa, she's always not gonna like Jackie. Like, when she doesn't like someone, that's it. It's done, dead. That's it. I mean, you have a better chance of seeing Jesus Christ than ever getting back on Teresa's good side. You may feel like you are, you know, she may be cordial, but she's never gonna fuck with you like that again. So she's always gonna try to do shit to you to try to get back at you. This is the way I see it. Anyways, the season looks really good. That was just the first episode. Really good premiere. I'm just really excited. Again, I'm not gonna do this every episode. I just want to do it for the premiere because it was a really good premiere. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna go now because the camera's gonna cut me off. I'm really excited about this new season. I'm glad they kept the cast. And I love them all. Margaret was cracking me up. She was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Jackie was saying things like, "You want the life that I want to live. I have the life you want to live." And Margaret was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Anyways, anywhoosies, listen, I don't think Theresa's jealous of Jackie. I don't think that's why she brought it up. I think she just strictly brought it up because she doesn't like Jackie and she's going to make up shit to get back at her. And does she like Evan? She said she has a crush on Evan. Yeah, she might like Evan, and you know what I mean. But I don't think that has really anything to do with this. I really do think it's just strictly she just doesn't like Jackie. Anyways, I love you guys, and let me know what you think of the new season if you're watching it. And yeah, bye.